Good evening and welcome to the awards for the first ever International Remote Skydiving Competition. My name is Doug Barron, and with me as always is
Tracy Holman. I'm the event manager here at Skydive Chicago, and we're super excited for everybody who participated in this event. We had over 20 different drop zones all over not just the United States, but also Mexico. So we were really excited to get so much participation. We also had the unique privilege of being able to offer a couple of different events like FS Rookie that we don't usually get to offer. So we were really excited about this event. It went off really well. We're also very thankful to PD for helping us. They provided medals for all of our participants, which will be mailed out tomorrow. And we also got neck buffs for all the participating drop zones. And we couldn't have done it without the drop zones that hosted this by themselves.
It really sounds like quite the team effort for everyone.
Yeah.
So thank you all again for putting all the hard work in and making this first ever international remote skydiving competition happen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds like the only thing left to do is to start to get into the awards. We are going to start with freestyle. 10-way. We're going to start with 10-way first. We had two teams competing from Skydive Paris and Skydive Midwest. And in second place, WTF Over from Skydive Paris with a total of 236.7 seconds, which was an average of 39.4 seconds per build. Let's take a look at that video. All right, great jump, WTF Over. That was a 36.67 second build on their round 5. And now for the winners of 10-way open, we have
Skydive Midwest Intensity. So that was a super fun team that got put together kind of at the last minute with a lot of competitors that were actually in other categories mainly, but they wanted to, throw together something for fun. And I've never done 10-way. It looks like fun to me, but
it is a lot of fun, and they have a very, very interesting name, Intensity. So good job, guys. And their total was 222.1 seconds over 6 rounds, with an average of 37 seconds per build. Great job, guys. Let's look at their best video from the day.
all right. And nice job, Intensity.
Congratulations on your gold medal in 10-way.
Mm-hmm. That'll be mailed to you tomorrow.
Now we're going to move on to freestyle. We had two teams competing, both from Arizona. And in second place, we had Team Paradox. Mm-hmm. It looks like they had a total of a score of 40 over their 6 rounds, which averaged out to be a 2.9 over all 6. it's good to see this many teams, still interested in freestyle and into that artistic events. They're really fun to watch. It's really cool, like aerial ballet even.
Yeah. I mean, those are some of my favorite videos to watch for sure. Like the flying in there is phenomenal.
They're incredibly creative in their routines. It's just really neat to watch.
And it is very much too but the camera person is just needs to be as good of a flyer, a part of the team as the performer is too.
For sure,
So,
yeah, the framing and everything is fantastic.
Lots of
All right,
skill.
we're gonna watch their round 2, which was a score of a 5, coming at you right now. And yeah, this is a fantastic routine. It looks like they might add some outside video on that jump as well. The framing is just fantastic. Some great in-face carving, looking really smooth. Oh.
And I think, I mean,
the layouts,
yeah.
very cool.
And really the tricks and the changes in fall rate, and there's a lot of detail that needs to go into the little things like pointing your toes that, and having straight lines that you don't usually have to think about when doing other competitions like 4-way FS.
Yeah, very true, very true. Quite the event, very cool. All right, congratulations Paradox from Skydive Arizona on 2nd place. That brings up the champions of the freestyle event, again from Skydive Arizona, AZ Dream. They had a total of 45 over the 2 rounds that they were able to submit, giving them a 7.5 average in the meet. And we believe this is Chazzy. Yeah, and man, she looks great. This is just fantastic. Lots of very fluid, smooth transitions and spinning. The flips look great. It's just beautiful to watch. Absolutely beautiful. It's like I'm watching the Olympics in the sky. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I think, one thing with freestyle is that there aren't different categories for level. So, everybody competes, like there is no open, intermediate, advanced. So the freestyle competitors are really like the best of the best and all competing against each other. So there are some people like Chazzy who have done it multiple, many years before and has been training for a long time.
Yeah.
They're like, you can tell the difference between
For
the teams
sure.
that have been training in that style for a while.
And it's amazing that they don't get dizzy after all those flips and spins and twists. I just don't know how it happens.
Yep, definitely true.
All right. Well, that wraps up the freestyle awards. Congratulations to Paradox and AZ Dream. Now we are moving into some of the formation skydiving. We're moving into 2-way MFS intermediate. We had 3 teams competing in this category.
And this is sort of a test event too at this point. So we did have 3 teams. This is a way for people to get into MFS who might not have ever competed in MFS, which is mixed formation skydiving, so you have to go in all 4 orientations, which can be tricky for
And
sure.
what makes intermediate different than the advanced and open class?
So I think intermediate class has belly back rounds, and then less vertical rounds, and their vertical rounds, like only one person has to be able to fly on their head, whereas one person, both have to be able to fly in a sit, one person has to be able to fly on their head, whereas in some of the more advanced categories, both people have to be able to fly on their head and take docks. So
It's a great way to get into MFS and competing in these events.
yeah, for sure.
All right.
So in 3rd place, we had Team Scorpio, who is actually here from Skydive Chicago, and we're showing a video with them right now. They had a total of 7 points with an average of 1.2. So I happen to know that one of the skydivers on this, he has less than 50 jumps. So, I mean, this is really courageous of them. They did an awesome job. They really just wanted to learn from this event. And that's what they went out there to do. So figured might as well compete at home.
That's fantastic. And just like you said, having the intermediate category, people with just 50 jumps can get into competing. If you look at this, nice. We have some good vertical action going on in the jump. And so this is what we're talking about, just belly points on this.
Yep. So this is a belly back round. So yeah, all of their points were either going to be on their belly or the back. It looks like the ones that they're trying to get right now are belly points. So
Great job, Team Scorpio from Chicago, especially with only 50 jumps on the team. That's fantastic.
yeah, that's amazing.
And they had a total score of 7 points over the 6 rounds, giving them a 1.2 average. All right. Well, thank you guys, and congratulations, Team Scorpio. We're going to move on to second place, and in second place we have
Skydive Midwest, so SDMW Aeronaut X. They had a total of 19 points with an average of 3.2. So we've got one of their jumps up right now. So this is also a belly back round. You can tell that they launched a mixed point right there. That looks really good. And
the
yeah.
proximity is really great. Look how close they are between points. That's fantastic. Looked like a mixed cat there. All right,
Yep.
now closing the distance here, possibly for a mixed compressed. Wow, fantastic. This is a great video. And again, this is another discipline that requires a lot of skill from the videographer because the change in fall rate between points can make a big difference.
Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, and sometimes the grip line that you need the image of, you need to be above it, and sometimes you need to be beside it, and so you definitely have to be diverse in your flying ability.
Nice. This looks like a great round for Aeronautech. No,
Not X.
not X.
Aeronaut X.
Aeronautics.
Yeah.
Aeronautics.
There we
Aeronautics?
go.
There you go.
We got it. We
figured
figured
it
it
out.
out.
It only took us a few. All right, congratulations, guys. You had a total of 19 points over 6 rounds, giving you a 3.2 average. Well done. Well done. And now, moving on to the champions for two-way MFS Intermediate.
We had Skydive Midwest Leftovers. So I'm personally curious as to where that name came from, but yep, Skydive Midwest Leftovers. They had a total of 24 points with an average of 4.0. So this is one of their belly backgrounds that they did. Looking pretty good. They kept close proximity with those turns there, so that was nice.
I think it might be because they eat a lot of leftovers for dinner. That might be where
maybe.
it's from. Yeah, you know.
I wonder if they're looking for a teammate.
There you go. I love leftovers.
Yeah, me
I just
too.
had some tonight. All right. And looks like mixed stair step here, 360.
Well, they're both on their bellies. So that's just an actual stair step.
Actual stair step. Yeah,
Yeah.
my apologies. Yep. Into a cat. Nice.
Yep. See, those are like in sync. Yeah, that
that's
looked
fantastic. Those very, very symmetrical, just like you said, Tracy. That's awesome. And this was their best scoring round. This was a 9. This is great.
All
Good
right.
job, guys. Good
Yeah.
job, Skydive Midwest Leftovers. Next time you have dinner, invite me over. Congratulations on being champions of two-way MFS Intermediate.
All right, so next is two-way MFS Advanced. We had 5 teams in that category. So this is in traditional USPA Nationals, two-way MFS Advanced. And yeah, so we were really happy with 5 teams for that. Bromo Sapiens got 3rd place from Skydive Spaceland San Marcos. So they had a total of 48 points with an average of 6. So this is their best scoring round. Nice job, Bromo Sapiens. Oh, there you go.
And as you can see from the difference in this round compared to the intermediate dive pool, this is a mixed round, the head up or head down.
So this is already a vertical round. So
Very
both
nice.
you can see both teammates are flying on their head. And
Nice.
yeah,
Open
like I say,
360.
I'm really liking their costumes. With the matching. I
Yeah,
feel like
fantastic.
even though that's not required for anything
It's
like this,
just
it just makes the team kind of look really clean if they
Rule 1 looked good, right?
exactly
Absolutely.
definitely get extra
And-
points for that.
And just another fantastic name, the Bromo Sapiens. Great job, guys. 3rd place in two-way MFS Advanced. Congratulations to you guys out there at Skydive Spaceland San Marcos.
Yeah.
All right, moving forward, all the way to the West Coast, Skydive California, 2nd place, Wrong Box. And they had a total of 60 points over 6 rounds, 8 rounds?
8 rounds,
giving them a 7.5 average here.
Yeah, so the intermediate, they have 6 rounds, and advanced and open has 8 rounds.
Has 8,
so,
okay.
Yep. Oh, this video, look how close that video is. That's really challenging in MFS and rounds like this, so, nice job on that video.
Great
being able to
cartwheel
see all those,
transition.
yeah, being able to see all those grips and. Oh, and that
Yeah,
the out face
facing
is
that's
also
very
tricky.
hard. And you can see the technique as he's presenting one and then turning all the way out face and presenting the other.
Yep.
It just shows it's a very difficult point to complete, and that's their best round as well. It was a 10.
Yeah.
So great job, guys. That was really, really good.
Nice
Awesome,
work.
fantastic. All right, and now to round out two-way MFS Advanced. In first place, from Skydive, Arizona, AZ Soul Sisters.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And I'm pretty sure that this team is an all-female team, and they did very well. They had 75 total points over the 8 rounds, giving them a 9.4 average. That is a 15-point lead over second place, so well done, ladies, well done.
I don't know. They just showed on the video. I think they did a 2-way head-up exit, which is really tricky.
Yes.
So nice job with that. And
They're super clean in their transitions. The grips are really well presented as well, which makes the judging a lot better. Fantastic job. Those transitions are right next to each other as well.
yeah, that's definitely helpful, and that's again kind of where you can see the difference between people, who are just testing this out for the first time, which this event is a good, opportunity for, and for people who have been training together for a while. So.
Exactly, to get that competition experience. Congratulations, AZ Soul Sisters, on your win in two-way MFS Advanced. All right, and now continuing to move forward into two-way MFS Open. We had 3 teams competing.
So we had Epiphany from Mile High, got 3rd place with a total of 25 points and an average of 3.1. So they're, again, from Mile High. I know that they had to shorten their exit altitude a little bit towards those last rounds, but they still managed to do a great job. And we're watching Epiphany right now from Mile High, and their best scoring round. So
it looks like they're launching the head-down flower, and then transitioning to a sit round.
yeah,
Back to their heads, very nice. And this is
It looks-
their best round with a 6 score.
yeah. That video looks really cool with those clouds in the background. That Colorado sky, you can definitely tell.
Yeah,
It looks really neat.
great job.
And that double dock, with two sit flyers, double dock and a sit, like head up, that's also very tricky.
Very
so.
tricky, very tricky. Yeah, it takes
Nice
a lot
job
of
with that.
flying surface area away,
Yeah.
so good job.
Yep.
All right, and then moving forward, also from Mile High, Revolutionary War. They had a total of 94 points over the 8 rounds with an 11.8 average. And like Tracy was saying previously, I think that the lower exit altitude later in the competition may have robbed them of some of their points, but kudos to you guys for continuing the competition and making it all the way through.
Yeah, nice work. So this is Revolutionary War, one of their best round. I love doing those flips, those
Yeah.
front flips. Yeah, those are super
It's
fun.
super
so.
symmetrical too. It's awesome to watch.
And so that's again where you can see the kind of the challenge with camera. So open, they actually have mixed rounds. So they do belly back, sit, and head down all in the same round. So the change in levels and the change in fall rate is significant when they have to.
Yeah, just like that, like you said.
Yep. So really nice job. They're making it look easy. It is not
For
that easy. And that camera flyer staying so close too, man.
Fantastic work. I mean, it's just amazing, remarkable to be able to see that type of skydiving, like you said, in all the axes. Very, very cool. Congratulations, Revolutionary War, for second place in MFS Open. Well done, well done. All right, and then now moving on to the champions from Skydive, Arizona. This is Flight Shop. They had a total of 115 points over 8 rounds, giving them a 14.4 average. And if it's the same Flight Shop lineup, I believe this is the godfathers of MFS. They're the ones who came out with it and developed the dive pool, presented it to the USPA. So it's awesome to see somebody who has had such an impact on the sport now still competing. Very cool. So thank you for that, Andy.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's really neat.
Yep, yeah, these are the Godfathers right here. It's awesome to see.
Yeah. And you can tell they're just like fast and smooth, and again, making it look easy when it's really not. So nice job, guys.
Two of the best in the world, for sure. Fantastic. It's just amazing to watch that in the sky. Congratulations on champions, Flight Shop.
Yep. Nice job, guys. All right, so next up is a four-way VFS Advanced. So we didn't have any intermediate teams, which is not a problem. I think I know that there were a couple teams that were interested in signing up, but just were unavailable for this particular weekend. So four-way VFS Advanced. In third place, we had SDC Missiles. So that was actually Core here was not able to compete, but Steph and J. Russ offered to be a player coach on a couple teams. So this was one of those teams. And they had a total of 51 points with an average of 5.1. And yeah, this is the round that we're looking at right now. It was a really nice, clean exit that they just did.
Fantastic round. Looks like an 8 for the total score for this round. Really, really awesome. I mean, you can see how close they are through all the transitions. That and that outfacing right there. That's challenging.
Yep. And they are doing a good job staying together. It looks like their levels are good. So that's, for a pickup team that all just got thrown together.
It's fantastic.
It looks very smooth.
Yeah, great job, guys. Great job. All right. And now moving on to second place, STC Core, but spelled differently. Well done. Also clever with the name there, guys.
Yep.
They had a total of 81 points with an 8.1 average. Congratulations, fellas. Great job.
Oh, I love doing those 360s. They did a good job staying close together when they did those.
Yeah, fantastic.
Sometimes, people can drift away for sure, but that looked great. See?
Yeah, man, they are super close. And also the video is just spot on. Like, well done. It's great to see these pickup teams kind of come together, especially having a world champion in the lineup makes it really nice. Kind of gives you a little bit of an ease. I can draw the best kind of
and it's
performance out.
a really good learning opportunity, which especially for an event like this, this is the perfect chance to either try with your team or do a pickup team.
Absolutely. Seek it out. Go compete as much as you guys can.
Yeah.
All right. Now, to round out VFS Advanced, in first place from Skydive Midwest, we have Skydive Midwest Shakedown. They had a total of 93 points with an average of 9.3. Congratulations, guys. This is awesome. I think this is the second year for this team, and they've been training pretty regularly, and you can see it. The training has paid off, man. Hard work really pays off.
Yeah, again with that outface.
Yeah, right, killing it.
That
see
is,
how close that is? That takes a lot of work. What a clean round. Again, another great video, too. Congrats, guys. Wow, really good round.
nice job.
Good
Skydive
job.
Midwest Shakedown.
Congratulations, guys. All right, and now we're going to continue with VFS, moving into the open category. We had 4 teams competing in the open category. I believe in the open category, what the difference can be is now that you have to have 2 flyers that can be head up as well. So it just makes it a little bit more challenging. All right, and in third place, again from Skydive Midwest, a lot of competitors out there at Skydive Midwest. Thanks, guys, for being so supportive. We have Skydive Midwest Chemtrails, and they had an 83 total over the 10 rounds with a 8.3 average. It's super smooth.
Yeah, and I know that they recently had a couple lineup changes, but they've been training really hard in the tunnel, doing jumps together. So I think this is a good opportunity to see how they work together as a team, and they did awesome. So
Exactly. I mean, the teams that stick around and go through the rebuilds are always wind up being the strongest. And I believe that they have won the advanced category 2 years ago, I think. Not exactly sure on that, but you can see that the perseverance and them moving forward, never getting discouraged, going through lineup changes, that's what it's all about, keeping the teams together and keeping pushing forward. That's how you're going to become the best competitor. All right, now in second place,
We got Gun Show from Skydive Arizona. So I think this is also one of the core break-off pickup teams. So Johnny Gunn is now on SDC core, but since they were unable to all compete together, he did a player coach team as well. So Gun Show had a total of 98 points with an average of 9.8. And this is their best round. So they got 15 points in this one. We'll see how this pickup team did. They got second. Obviously did something right.
yeah, great round. Yeah, Johnny Freedom in there, showing them how it's done. Oh man, really close, really tight piece turns in there.
Yeah.
Fantastic work.
I laughed at their name when I was
The
putting-
Gun Show?
Yep.
The Gun
When
Show?
I knew when I knew who it was. I was like So nice work, guys.
And thanks to all the professionals out there that couldn't compete with their teams this weekend, going out there and putting pickup teams together. It really, really helps keep people in competition. That's what this is all about. So thank you and
Totally.
congratulations to the Gun Show out there. Now to round it out in VFS Open, again from Skydive Arizona, Arizona Anthem, a total of 141 points with a 14.1 average, winning the four-way VFS Open competition. Great work on the hill. Look at how close those pieces are out the door. It's fantastic.
Looks like that jump was later in the day. It had cool shadows.
And I believe that Chazzy's on this team as well. We saw her previously in the freestyle competition. So
Yep.
what a well-rounded athlete, being able to compete in multiple events.
Yeah, and that's what I know she was really prioritizing this four-way VFS team. So the fact that she was able to do both is really cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you, Chazzy, for competing in all the events. And this round looks great for you guys. Well done, well done. All right, and now we're moving on to our bellies. Into our belly, yep. We are going to move into four-way FS Rookie, the new event this year, the new category this year. So this is a competition, and it's just random formations on your belly. So the whole idea was to get as many people into this competition as possible. We had, and I think this is the category that had the most teams enter in it of all of them.
It was either this or intermediate. I'm not sure. Off the
Okay,
top
we
of my
had
head, but-
12 total teams in this event, so it's just fantastic to see this much participation in there. All right, so all the 12 teams, thank you guys so much for competing and being out there. And now into third place from Jumptown Skydiving, Team Funnel Cake. They had 41 points. Wow, 41 in 6 rounds, giving them a 6.8 average. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yep.
That's awesome. And yeah, wow, just
Yep.
41 in 6 rounds. That's great, guys.
Yeah, for a rookie team, well, for any team, that's really strong.
Yeah, it's so cool to see that these teams are getting together and making this happen. All right, we have a side body formation there.
Yeah, so the rookie class was 6 rounds and consisted of all the randoms A through Q.
Minus I.
Minus I, yeah. I noticed that there's an I in MFS, but there's not an I in any other category, so that confused me, but that's all right.
Yeah, the whole, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
this-
funnel cake.
Funnel Cake, you guys are doing a great job. It's great to see. Very, very close on those transitions in between. Congratulations, Team Funnel Cake from up there in Jumptown Skydiving. As you can see, we've had teams all over the United States and in Mexico, just like Tracy was saying. So it's just a fantastic event to get everybody involved across the world. Across the world.
So, yeah. So second place we had Led Cessna from Skydive Chicago. So really nice job, guys here. They have the total of 42 points and an average of 7. So nice job. This is their highest scoring round. So they got 10 on this one.
Fantastic. And if you can recall the scores between second and third place, super close competition, 41 for third place and 42 for second. So Led Cessna out there taking it by 1 point for this second place for the silver medal. Fantastic job, guys.
I know they were anxiously sitting by the computers waiting for some scores for sure.
And it's fantastic to see this team progress throughout this year. My teammate Steve has been coaching them, and it's just their improvement has just been remarkable throughout the year. It's fantastic. and they really showed it off at this round right here. So congratulations, Led Cessna, also one of those awesome team names, LED, Cessna with Z's. It's pretty good. Homage, Robert Plant, all those guys. Thanks for that, keeping it old school. All right, and then in first place, from Skydive the Ranch, we have Team
Petrichor. So Team Petrichor from Skydive the Ranch. They got a total of 66 points with an average of 11, which is very high average for rookie. Nice job, guys. It looks like some close video and
yeah, super great round for these guys. Great looking P into an O. Really nice jump into, there's your stair step diamond. And then you can see now going back to the top, going to the P formation. So for everybody watching out there, the rookie class is just fantastic. It's only 3 formations. It's 3 random formations to have people get a good experience in competition skydiving. And like Tracy said, an 11 average is just phenomenal for the rookie class. Well done, guys. Up there at Skydive the Ranch in New York. So, hey, all of you ranch hands up there, fly, baby, fly. I think that's what they say.
yeah,
right?
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right.
So next, we're going to be moving into 4-way FS Intermediate, which had a total of,
You had,
oh, wow.
yeah, we had 14
14
teams
teams.
registered. One team was unable to compete due to a team injury the day before, but yeah, 13 teams competing. So
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, biggest, now I believe that is the biggest
Yes.
category for
Yep,
sure.
definitely.
For sure, until maybe now.
yeah.
For sure. So this is the category that we had some international competition from the team from Mexico in 4th place. So, hey guys, good job out there.
Yeah,
from
really
Mexico. So we're gonna move into the standings here, and it looks like in 3rd place from Skydive Spaceland Houston, Spaceland Toxic, and they had 101 points total over the 10 rounds, giving them a 10.1 average. Well done, guys. 10.1 average. That's really good. Yeah, and I think Toxic has been a program out there for a long time up in the Spaceland drop zones. All
Is
right.
that makes sense then why there are multiple teams named Toxic? I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. There's
Okay,
a couple of different Toxic teams. Fantastic.
that makes sense.
All right.
I
Some
mean,
good side buddies action here.
Yeah.
Close turns on the 7.
those turns are
Yeah. That donut spinning really, really well on that block 2. Oh, there we go. Great job getting that back together into random F. And then, like I said, just great close 7 turns. Well done, guys. Good round. Wow, yeah, fantastic score. If that was the high score of 14, it looks like.
Oh wow, nice
Yeah,
round.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Great job.
everyone had a
way
good
to
first
start the
round
meet,
for sure.
All right, and then in 2nd place here, again, close competition from Skydive Chicago, right here in the home, Marion Baleworth. So this is a team, they had one of their members that couldn't be here for the competition. It's actually most of the team of Rheology, but their teammate Marion Stallworth couldn't compete, so they changed their name. And they
Baleworth.
had, they had 103 total points, giving them a 10.3 average, and that is a 2-point win over the 3rd place team from Spaceland. Again, the great 7s, really, really good seeing those pictures on that. Good donut. Man, look at that thing spin. Great job. Good F into the 7 again.
I know, again, this is not related to their scores, but I do think it always looks really cool when they have different colored helmets.
Oh,
You
yeah?
know, like,
You
I like the
different color
contrast,
helmets.
yeah.
Okay.
Then you can easily tell who's who.
Yeah, yeah. And you can
And it's
easily
more than
follow
just-
people around
Yeah,
and stuff.
it's
Yeah,
more
okay.
than the all black that you usually see.
Yeah,
so.
and the all black is just so boring. Who would wear that stuff?
I mean,
It's just
my
ridiculous.
stuff's like all black, but
All right, so first place. First time we're mentioning this drop zone as well, from Triangle Skydiving Center.
yeah.
There you
that's-
go.
That's where I jump out during the winter.
Yeah. Chaos Theory, they had 113 points over 10 rounds, giving them an 11.3 average.
So
This looks like a
they're,
great jump
yeah,
for
they're
them.
doing a great job. They did have an alternate kind of come in for them this weekend. So
Okay.
one of their usual members is unfortunately out long just for the season, so was unable to compete. But they asked someone kind of last minute, and he stepped in. So
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, great block 9, great block 1. Those ones looked really close on the molars. Great job, guys. Congratulations on your win in 4-way FS Intermediate. And we're going to move forward into 4-way FS Advanced. So this is the first time the 4-way competitors will get to see the full dive pool, which gives them the slot switching blocks. So it makes things a little bit different and more complicated. Once you complete the close of the block, then you are now in a different position. So it makes the jumps a little bit more mentally taxing. We had 3 teams enter into the advanced category, and in 3rd place,
We had Disturbance from Skydive Spaceland Dallas. So they had a total of 65 points, so an average of 6.5. This is their highest scoring round, so they got an 8 on this one, which is really nice. And let's see.
good block 21, keeping the centers close. Great job. All right. Moving into K. And then block 20. And you can see the blocks there's a variety of combinations. In this one, you have a 2-way and then 2 solos. And then in this block, you have 2 2-way pieces spinning. So the variety is just so much when you get to see the full dive pool.
Yeah, that's neat. I've never competed at level where it becomes more mental, you know, than anything else, and figuring out how to engineer the dive.
For sure,
So-
yeah. You go from having a 5-point skydive to a 10-point skydive, so
Neat.
makes it a lot of fun. So congratulations, Disturbance from Skydive Spaceland Dallas. All right, moving into 2nd place here, we have from Skydive Arizona, AZ Defiance. They had a total of 116 points, giving them an 11.6 average. And then we go seeing Side Buddies again, block 7.
So this is their highest scoring round, so they got 15.
Very nice. Block 19, probably first time I've seen that. It's a great job. Good spin on the back. To E, back to block 7.
Ooh, those look fast.
Yeah, fantastic job. Good job closing that distance to the top of the 19. Well done. It's fantastic work, guys. This is really, really nice. Looks
Yep.
really good. Good job. Congratulations, AZ Defiance from Skydive Arizona.
Nice work.
That 11.6 average, that's fantastic for seeing the full dive pool. Really good job. Really good job. Great 19s out there.
All right, and in 1st place, we had Arizona Compliance. So we had Compliance, Defiance, and Disturbance. But
Oh,
Arizona
okay.
Compliance got 1st place, and it's a total of 142 points and an average of 14.2. So really nice job, Arizona Compliance. This is their highest scoring round, so they got 17. They got 17 in this one. Nice job, guys.
Oh, no. Yeah, good job. Good block 8 into the B. Good job moving from the tail all the way into that B. C, back to block 8. Really nice cat turn. Fantastic work, guys. It's fun to see, and you can see that the variety of the scores as well. You know, some rounds are going to be a lot faster than others. I'm sure that happens in all disciplines. Really good job. It looks like this might be a player coach team from Airspeed. That might be Joey Marshall on the top piece right there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
neat.
I think so. See, very cool. It's awesome to see the professionals out there really helping out the event and trying to get people to compete
Yeah, for sure.
as well. So congratulations, AZ Compliance. And maybe complying is better than defying 1st and 2nd. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Good job out there from Skydive Arizona. Thank you guys for being a part of the meet. All right, and now we are going to move into our last category.
Last
Is this
category,
it? We're
yeah.
almost done? That's sad.
Yeah,
Brings
already.
a tear to my eye.
This is a
All right, and so this is the 4-way FS Open.
Ooh, that's a cool rig.
Yeah, wow, that is colorful for sure. And in third place here from Skydive California, another California drop zone, the Murder Hornets. That is an awesome name. We've had a lot of great names.
So this might be the team that originally signed up for FS Intermediate, but they saw who was competing in Open, and they decided they wanted to try and take their buddies, so they went ahead and hopped up to Open. They're super excited to compete in there.
That's great. It's good to see that. Good to see that competition drive.
Yeah, for sure.
And
or even just being able to mess with your buddy across the country, like in times like these, is pretty neat too.
It's very cool. Keeps everybody connected.
Yeah.
All right, top of block 20 here.
So this is their highest scoring round of 5 in the Open category, which, not having practiced those slot switchers like you talked about, like, nice job, guys.
Doing a great job. Yeah. It's awesome to see. So thank you, Murder Hornets, and again, awesome name. Hopefully we don't actually see more Murder Hornets.
Hope not.
So thanks, guys. Thanks to Skydive California out there for hosting the event. Okay, and now moving into second place from the Northeast, Skydive New England, SNE Fly Girls, and they had a total of 99 points, which is a 9.9 average over 10 rounds. We get to see these ladies compete at the World Cup. It was a lot of fun to have them on the U.S. delegation.
Oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm. And it looks like their highest score was 13.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Block 20. Good side body rotation. Very nice.
Oh, that piece I feel like connected back together really smoothly.
Yeah, very well. Great job on the solos as well. Good 21s. Symmetrical step out, very nice. Looks clean. And that K build is pretty tricky, and you guys are doing a great job with that. So congratulations up there. Very nice. Good finish. That looked like a great round. Thank you, SNE Fly Girls, and congratulations on second place in four-way FS Open. Now moving on to four-way FS Open champions. Again, from Skydive Spaceland Houston, Aviatrix. And Aviatrix is actually representing the United States at the next World Championships in the four-way female category. So congratulations, Rhonda and Jill and Christy out there, and Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra.
Yep. Yep, and they had a total of 131 points, giving them a 13.1 average. Really, really good job, ladies. Random work looks really good on this 8 jump. Super close, Cat. Very nice finish. BMC, fantastic. Great job. Really, really nice. Congratulations, Aviatrix, for winning the four-way FS Open category. Mm-hmm. That was our last video. That's it. We have now completed all the awards.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It is
that
sad.
We have to say goodbye. But before we do, we just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the supporters, all the drop zones out here. Out to PD, big shout out to PD, Carl, everybody down there. Thanks, guys, for providing the medals.
And
all
the
that
judges.
Stuff. And the judges,
who did a great job being super flexible with the new computer system, like new format. Everyone did a great job being flexible.
Oh, and Ian here at Skydive Chicago for doing all the back end stuff, making sure all of this stuff works well for you guys to be able to upload the videos. And
we gave them the impossible task of putting together an entirely new software system in 2 weeks.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Huge
everyone's super excited about what we got. So this is just version 1. We're going to be looking forward to doing an event like this again in the future. And version 2 is going to be even better because we'll have more than 2 weeks to put it together.
For sure, yeah. So look out for next year. We will be doing this again. We don't know the dates yet, but sometime tentatively in the summer.
Yeah.
And we just want to say thank you to everybody. Congratulations to all the winners. We can't wait to see what happens next year in the next competition. Thank you all for everything.
Thanks for checking in.